So for y'all not to want marriage, y'all sure do be applying marriage standards, right? This could be for a man or a woman, right? Especially just mainly the ones that talk about they don't want to be married, they don't see the purpose of being married, right? Then why you so as a man, why you so focused on a woman being able to cook and clean and push out your babies if you have no intentions of wanting to get married? If you don't want to get married, then no woman should be wanting to push out your baby unless she's on the same type of time that you want, right? That's still child rearing, child birthing belongs in marriage, right? Y'all want to take parts of marriage at your convenience. Women, you claim you don't want to be married either, but yet you want a man to pay your bills and see about you. That's husband duties. That's not boyfriend, male friend, type ordeal. Now I can maybe see a family member, but y'all be wanting men that are not tied to you blood wise to do for you as if a husband would. Men and women, how do y'all want marriage, you know, advantages without actually being married? How does that work? Y'all are taking characteristics from marriage and trying to apply it in the single world. And that's not how that works. And then, in fact, y'all look at marriage so much so for yourselves. Now, this is different if you are like a person that doesn't want any kids, but if you do want kids, marriage is really for family planning and the experience that you're going to give your kids. Okay? So that's the thing. That's why your happiness doesn't come first in a marriage, because if you create kids, their happiness comes first. Also, why y'all so stuck on loyalty, right? Because a lot of y'all that don't want to be married, you want somebody that ain't gonna cheat on you, okay? But again, if you acting single, you were in a non-committed relationship, technically you can move about the cabin as you will, right? Like marriage comes with certain requirements in regards to self-discipline. And it just seems like y'all are taking the best parts of what you think are the parts that you can take advantage of and apply it outside of it. But we see how much chaos that causes. When you're creating families out of wedlock, um, y'all are arguing about who should be doing what. When you're not together, when you're not married, it causes too much confusion. When you're married, it's understood what each role is supposed to bring to the table. While it may vary, per relationship, overall there's an understanding what the expectation is of that duty for being a husband or a wife.